Hey, what's up guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome yourselves back to my Red Dead news series. Now in today's video I'm going to be going over 10 things that you guys must know about the bounty hunter role. And this includes the best methods to hunt your bounties, how to get more money when you're handing them in, and also the best purchases you can make to help you rank up to bounty hunter level 20. If you do go on to enjoy this video and learn some new things, please do let me know with a like and a comment, and I will do one for the collector role and also the trader role. So yeah, let's jump right into this one. Up first, you always want to go for the bounty boards that have multiple captures. The more bounties you hunt at once, the more rewards you're going to receive, so these are the ones with the biggest payouts. This is where it definitely helps having friends or an active posse you can play with, and your posse members will also rank up their bounty hunter role while they're helping you take out your bounties. I've actually seen a single bounty poster listing 6 different people in one bounty, which is pretty huge. The next tip is that the longer you spend capturing your bounty, the larger the payout you will receive. So this won't actually affect the XP you get for that bounty, the experience is a fixed rate, but the cash reward will actually be increased depending on the clock. So when you're returning your bounty, you'll notice the clock in the top corner. If you return that within the last minute or 30 seconds, you get a very nice payout for it. So once you've got your bounty and you're heading back and you have some time to spare, don't feel like you have to rush. If you want to hunt some animals or pick some herbs, it's going to increase your payout. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you should stand around with your bounty outside the sheriff's office waiting for the clock to click down, because it's kind of just a waste of time. So this is kind of an option if you want to get more cash from your bounties. But if you are someone that cares more about XP than cash, and you just want to level up your bounty hunter role as fast as possible, then you should be just completing your bounties as fast as you can. The reason for that is because the XP does not scale to the length of the mission time, it's just a flat XP reward. Tip number 3 is if your bounty starts to escape, you can quickly stop them by simply shooting their horse. I always feel a wee bit evil when I do this just because the horse is kind of completely innocent, but it's always pretty funny seeing someone go flying off the top of their horse and it basically just stops them in their tracks when they're trying to escape. Next up, if you're on foot and want to capture your bounty alive, the best thing to do is just tackle them with the lasso in your hand and you're going to automatically hogtie. It's basically just the fastest way of capturing your bounty alive. The hogtie animation was also significantly increased with the Frontier Pursuits update, so you're going to be capturing your bounties alive a lot quicker than before. Tip number 5 is that bounty targets can escape from your horse, so do keep an eye out for that. There is a method to stop them escaping, and that is by knocking them out first before you hogtie them. And I believe you can also hogtie your bounty and then knock them out after, and that basically means that they're just knocked out and not able to escape. Just be careful you don't miscalculate your strength though and kill them. I have done that a couple of times. Next up, make sure you purchase the reinforced lasso. This should be your first purchase and it will stop bounties from escaping so easily. And if you're not already using the reinforced one, capturing bounties alive will be particularly annoying, as they'll be able to escape from your horse multiple times on your journey back to the sheriff's office. The reinforced lasso can be unlocked from rank 1 in the bounty hunter and then purchased for $350. And just remember, this will not automatically upgrade your existing lasso, so just remember to go into the weapons wheel after you purchase it and manually switch to using the reinforced one. Tip number 7 is to purchase the bounty wagon when you reach level 10. Now the bounty hunter role is definitely a slow one to rank up with, however there is a big XP curve when you hit rank 10 and you can start using the bounty wagon. The reason for this is that it will allow you to store multiple targets at once, so you can go ahead and complete 4 or 6 target missions with just 2 people and be able to store them all in this wagon. It does have a fairly sizable setup cost though, it will cost you $875, but it is worth it for the increased XP it's going to get you. Tip number 8 is to train your other roles simultaneously. So trading your bounty hunter role alone is actually quite inefficient if you're going to be progressing eventually in all 3 roles. At the very least, you want to make sure you have Crips at your camp always generating supplies, and he's going to be making you a passive income while you fetch your bounties. So between your bounties, just make sure you drop off a couple of carcasses and do the odd resupply mission here or there just to keep your trader business running. The next tip I have for you guys is to not play solo. you can actually be a lot more efficient when you're playing with other players and hunting bounty targets together. And a lot of people think that they can only rank up their bounty hunter role by doing their own bounties, but you will get the same XP from helping other people with their bounties, and you can do bigger bounties together, which means you get faster XP. If you are watching this and you're a solo player, feel free to leave your gamer tag down in the comments along with the platform you're on. Maybe there are some other people out there that are also by themselves and want to team up and earn some XP together. If you're on Xbox, I quite often invite people into my posse when I'm online, so feel free to shoot me a message on Xbox if you guys ever want to play with me and team up for some bounty boards. And the last tip I have for you guys in this video, and that's if you haven't already, you need to purchase the Outlaw Pass. The reason is because when you purchase the Outlaw Pass, it's going to give you a 25% boost to the amount of role XP you earn. So whenever you hand in a bounty target, you're going to be getting 25% more XP rewards for doing so. The Outlaw Pass will only actually cost you 35 gold bars to purchase, and you'll literally earn that 35 gold bars back in rewards plus more, so buying the Outlaw Pass is a bit of a no-brainer, to be honest. And yeah, that's all 10 tips for the bounty hunter role. This is definitely the most simplistic role out of all 3 of them, since you're just going and collecting bounties and bringing them back basically. But the other 2 roles are probably going to be a bit more in depth and have a lot more tips, so do let me know which one you guys want to see, if it's the collector or the trader guide next. If you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you could take a few seconds to leave it a like. It really helps support my channel, and also subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.